Alright, I'm back to touch up on all the things that you're going to need to do this revo's LST diff conversion. And that's pretty much everything that you need right there. So, first off, you're going to need your steering knuckle, the EMTA steering knuckle, because Revo's one is just in there all the way, which makes the axle too short. But yeah, so it's all the way up in there. Versus that one, it's not that far. Second thing, I mean, it ain't all the second thing, but you know, you're gonna need the EMTA's hex, the axle, and as you see, my axle, I snapped this whole pin and everything through one. It didn't break, but it snapped the pin from 6S on it. So, but I ain't losing no diff, so I'm happy with that. The LST cup, the LST ones look just like this one, but I used a GS Storm off of my buggy, and I mean, it looks just like this, just bigger, big enough to fit that. Another thing is push rods. You're gonna have to get different push rods because of the chrome ones that come on the Revo are too long. The one in the black is the one that came from the EMTA, I think, from the rear. And as you can tune that to wherever you need it to be to, you know, straighten it up and get it right. Another thing is once you finish the whole conversion, you're gonna probably want to go to mod 1, because I kept trashing these spurs with these little bitty teeth on the Traxxas spurs, and so I went to mod 1 and I haven't tore up another one yet. And another thing is, as soon as you finish the conversion, I mean, I was on like 54 spur, 17 pin. I was hauling ass, and I put that in there on the Revo with the low C diffs. It was a whole different story. It just had nothing but torque. It had no speed at all. I mean, I swear, a brush car would probably beat me down the road on top end. But now I'm sitting with a 42 spur with a 19 pin, and I mean, it runs like it's on 6S on 4S. I marked the diffs, I mean the bulkheads, where I shaved away too much of it, and it put a hole in it. So you got to be careful on that. It's gonna weaken it too much. On this other bulkhead, I put to where, you know, every spot that you need to pay attention to shaving. Well, I forgot to do right down there, but every spot that you need to pay attention to shave down, grind down, Dremel down, whichever. Same way with the diff case. If you want to save your bulkheads any, you have to shave a little bit extra off of this diff case. There's the top. There's the side. You gotta pay attention to this spot right up under there, because it won't let you aim it down in the bulkheads, because that'll get in the way. The back side, same thing on this side. Get that. You don't gotta too much worry about nothing on the top. I think that's about it for this one. Probably spent 5 minutes. Dang. Alright, I'll make another part.